This is the second of 3 videos showing you some patterns you can play over 5 minor pentatonic scale forms. If you're unfamiliar with any of these forms, you may want to check out my lesson on 5 ways to play a minor pentatonic scale. I'll leave a link for that in the description. For this lesson, we're going to stick to F minor pentatonic scales, but these are all movable scale forms, so you can play these in any key you like. We'll start with this most common form, starting on the 6th string. And here's our pattern. This is a 4-note pattern, and for lack of a better title, I call it my 3-1-2-3 pattern. You actually begin on the 3rd note of the scale form, 1, 2, 3. Then you jump back to the 1st note of the form, then the 2nd note, and back to the 3rd note. Thus 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you move to the next note in your scale form. Repeat that 4-note pattern. You begin the pattern, jump down 2 notes, and play up to it. Next note, jump down 2 notes in the scale form, and play back up, and continue on. Now, once you've done this beginning on the 2nd to highest note of your scale form, go back 1 note and reverse the pattern. So now you're going to jump up 2 notes in the pattern, or in your scale, and then play down to that note. Next note, jump up 2 notes in your scale form, and play your way back down. Next note, jump up, play your way down. You want to be able to do this on the other 4 scale forms as well, so let's look at this one that begins on the 4th string. And now with the pattern. Begin on the 3rd note of the scale form, 1, 2, 3. There's our start. Jump down 2 notes in the form, and play your way back up. Next note, jump down, play your way back up. Now we've just done this beginning on the 2nd to highest note of the form, so go back down 1 note, reverse our pattern. That's the beginning of our pattern, but now we're going to jump up 2 notes in the scale form and play our way back down. Jump up, play our way back down. The next form begins on the 5th string. And now with the pattern. Begin on the 3rd note of the form, 1, 2, 3. There's our start. Jump down 2 notes in your scale form and play your way back up. Next, jump down, play your way back up. Once you've done this beginning on the 2nd note of your scale form, go back down 1 note in the scale form, jump up 2 notes in the form, play your way back down. Next, jump up, play your way back down. Our next scale form also begins on the 5th string, this time with the 1st finger. And now with the pattern. Begin on the 3rd note of the pattern, 1, 2, 3, jump back down to 1, and then play our way back up. Next note, jump down, play your way back up. Now we've done this beginning on the 2nd to highest note of the form. So we jump back, or we go back down one more note and jump up, play our way back down. Next note, jump up, play our way back down. And this last pattern begins on the 6th string. And now with the pattern. Begin on the 3rd note of the scale form, 1, 2, 3, and then jump down 2 notes and play our way back up. Next note, jump down, play our way back up. Jump down, play our way back up. Once we've played this starting on the 2nd to highest note of the scale form, go back 1 note in the form, jump up, and play your way back down. Next note, jump up, play your way back down. Here's a link to the first video in this mini-series, and when I've posted the 3rd video, I'll add a link to this video. In the meantime, I do encourage you to come up with your own patterns. It's a great way to learn the fretboard. And for more guitar lessons like this, please subscribe.